video, we're going to take a look at the opening analysis of the World Chess Championship game number 6, taking place in Singapore, a great city, between Ding and Gukesh. Ding is playing as white and Gukesh is playing as black. So the first move on the board by Ding is d4, queen's pawn opening. Now here, there are many moves that can be played. d5, knight f6, just a general setup. Many openings like Nimzo Indian can take place, or the queen's gambit decline, many variations and gambits. Knight f6 by Gukesh, bishop f4 by Ding, d4, e3, e6 by Gukesh. So as you can see, this is like a London system setup where the bishop is out early, the knight is yet to be developed, and this is like a simple setup. Knight f3 by Ding, c5 by Gukesh, now c3. As you guys can see, this structure is quite often found in openings, many openings, and serves a quite important purpose. It maintains a structure and helps in the development of the pieces later on in the game, in the middle game. So let's see how Gukesh responded. Bishop d6, bishop f5 check by Ding. Now this is an important move and a great move, of course. He positioned his bishop out early with a check. So if he played something like c4 earlier, the bishop's diagonal would have been limited and the space would be less. So he gave a check early, and now Gukesh blocks with knight c6. The pin is still there. Bishop takes c6 check, pawn takes c6, bishop takes bishop, and queen takes bishop. Now he can castle right from now. Now he can castle right now or develop the knight, but Ding chose to play queen a4. This is a good move, getting his queen active early. Also this diagonal is important, and later on he can put his queen on a3 and challenge the pawn and probably even gain it. Castle by Gukesh and queen a3 by Ding. As I told you earlier, this puts pressure on the c5 pawn, and now the knight can go there, or it can get in the center and protect the c5 pawn. So he chose to play knight e4. So now, if I was in this position as white, I would have played knight bd2 rather than knight fd2. As you can see, the knight gets developed by playing knight bd2 rather than knight f to d2, and it is a defensive move. So I would have chosen knight bd2. So let's see how Ding responded. Knight fd2 by Ding, and here Gukesh plays e5, and now Ding takes the knight, then pawn recaptures. As you can see, they could have exchanged the queen here, but Gukesh played queen g6, a great move marked by the Indian. Knight bd2, Gukesh takes the pawn, and now Ding long castles. Now here Ding can put his rook to the g square and attack the king side. And now Gukesh took the pawn, Ding takes the pawn, and now rook b8, attacking the king side. Even though you can gain a pawn, it is still beneficial for black. Knight c4, defending the b2 pawn, and now bishop e6 by Gukesh. Here Ding plays knight d2, and now queen f3 by Gukesh. Now as you can see, the rook is attacked. So Ding moves his rook to e1, adding a defender to the e3 pawn. Gukesh takes the knight, queen recaptures. So this was the opening analysis of the World Chess Championship game number 6, 2024. Make sure to comment down below and tell me if you like the video or not. Make sure to subscribe and tell in the comments who are you rooting for, Gukesh or Ding. Thank you for watching and have a great day.